Granulox is a hemoglobin spray that aids the healing of chronic wounds. It is the first product that effectively addresses the problem of hypoxia and thus significantly accelerates wound healing. Granulox is owned by the German-run company Sastomed. The founders brought to the company their many years of experience in the research and development of medical skincare products. Hypoxia simply means a lack of oxygen. In terms of wounds, this means there is too little oxygen present at the wound base to maintain all the normal metabolic processes required for healing. As a result of primary disease, such as venous insufficiency or peripheral artery occlusive disease, an insufficient amount of oxygen reaches the wound from inside the body. But no oxygen can reach the wound from the outside either. The reason for this is that wounds are covered with a thin film of fluid known as exudate, which plays a key role in the healing process. However, oxygen cannot permeate this layer of fluid. What we require, therefore, is a way to get oxygen to permeate the wound exudate. Granulox provides the oxygen that the wound requires. Granulox spray consists of natural, exceptionally pure hemoglobin. Once it's been sprayed on the disinfected, irrigated wound, the hemoglobin starts transporting a steady supply of oxygen to the wound base for up to 72 hours in one stretch. It's a simple but brilliant approach with an incredible effect. Sastomed originally stated that results would be noticeable after 4 to 6 weeks of continuous use. But it came as a pleasant surprise that some wounds showed significant improvement after just 10 days. I now use Granulox on all wounds. Further case studies from Nesat Mustafi's experience clearly show the efficacy of Granulox. Studies have shown that Granulox results in significantly faster wound healing, with treatment times shortened by an average of 50%. Wound size in the placebo group remained practically unchanged. Chronic wounds in particular can quickly become very costly to treat. The shorter healing times brought about by Granulox thus enable us to make significant cost savings. The first setting is the dry setting. The second is the hydroactive setting. And the third is Granulox combination therapy. These three settings already vary widely with regard to the amount of time required until wound closure. In the first setting, it takes an average of 301 days. In the case of hydroactive therapy, it takes an average of 90 to 91 days, while Granulox combination therapy takes around 60 days. This means, from a financial point of view, this therapy approach is superior to all other alternative treatments. Another advantage of Granulox is its ease of use. Granulox is very easy to use. Wound care remains the same as ever, i.e. with modern or wet wound care. The old dressing is removed from the wound is cleaned. Granulox is then sprayed briefly onto the open wound and a new dressing is applied.
Granulox wird danach kurz auf die offenen Stellen gesprüht und danach neuer Verband appliziert.
I advise colleagues who've not yet used it to try it out for themselves to find out more.
Testen und eigene Erfahrungen machen.